about the embeddings now. We have learned ways how to load the document and how to split them. Now let's learn how can we convert those chunks into embedding, because models only process embeddings only. So, to do that, you need to uh, have a model that can take your input text and convert them into embeddings, the vector representation. So let me show you how you can do that. So from LangChain OpenAI, import OpenAI embeddings. I will be using the Azure. Normally, you can use OpenAI's, but since I'm using my Azure model, so I'm using Azure OpenAI. So for that, I have to .env import .env, and so that it loads all the credential. And let's create our model client, Azure Open Embedding. The model that we are going to use is this text embedding ADA 002. So we need to specify the model name, and then let's create the embedding, embed documents. So you can pass your document. We can write any text. It could be loaded from anywhere. So thanks for watching. Yeah, so let's say these are our document chunks, and now once we pass them to embed the document, then we can print the embeddings that was getting generated. So this is how you make the embedding from the documents. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah, you can see we got the vector representation of the text that we have written, and let's see the length of the embedding that got generated. Let's take one of the document. So it is 1536, the length of this embedding. So this is just a toy example. Now we are going to take a better example where we are going to load this document. Let's load this text file and then create embedding from there. So what we can do, we can copy some part of the code uh, from our previous code. Let's bring them here. So LangChain text splitter, load document, LangChain doc, and then we will call. Let's first bring this up here. So now what we can do, let's recursively split this document. Recursive character splitter. Chunk size is, let's keep 200. I think 200 would be enough. And then we can do chunk overlap. Let's make it 20 characters. Let them overlap, and then let's collect the chunks from our splitter that we have created just now. Dot split document, and here we can pass the docs. Now on our embedding document, what we can do, we can pass the chunks instead of these example chunk chun chunks dot page content for chunk. Actually, because it's an array, so we'll have to iterate it. For chunks in chunk, we'll only pass the page dot content. And once this is done, let's actually print all of the embeddings. Let's print the length, how many embedding it has created, and let's print one of the embedding just to see everything works fine. Perfect. So it has created 41 chunks. For all of them, it has created this embedding, and that's how we are inching very close to creating rack. And in the next lecture, we are going to finally create a vector database using Postgres. We'll host the vector database locally with the help of Docker. Then whatever we have learned till now, that is loading document, creating chunks, creating embedding, we are going to index those documents into the vector database. Then we'll use them for our LLM to make an informed decision. So thank you for following this session. Thank you.